Man, these Bond films are getting better and better. Goldfinger is directed by Guy Hamilton and stars Sean Connery, Honor Blackman, Shirley Eaton, Gert Frobe, and Harold Sakata. And yeah, actually, they're getting better and better. And I really like Doctor No. Really liked From Russia with Love, but this movie is great. Goldfinger was great, and it was amazing. Uh, so let's just get into the review then, because we gotta talk about the movie. The opening mission that Bond is on. So pretty much of all the Bond movies, start with like an opening mission. From apparently what it means, like first and second one didn't really have that, but they apparently that is a thing that happens. But yeah, the opening mission that Bond is on in this movie is, well, it's kind of ridiculous, but at the same time, it's awesome. It's weird because there's a lot of like cool action, explosions and stuff, but it's just so weird and over the top. But it kind of fits the tone of this movie. The movie's like not like a straight edge movie. It's like not very serious. Shirley Bassey's title song, Goldfinger, is amazing. Also, it was at the title this time because like uh Doctor No didn't really have one. It had the James Bond theme, and From Russia with Love did have a theme, but it's not played in the opening. You can hear it sometimes in the background of scenes, but it's not in the actual title. But Goldfinger it's memorable and it's iconic, and it's just really, really good. The Bond girls were hit or miss in this one. The Masterson sisters weren't much of anything. They were pretty forgettable. Kind of forgot that they were characters until I wrote them down. Uh, but Honor Blackman as Pussy Galore, that's her name. Not making that up. That is her character name. I really liked her. I thought she was great in the role and a good Bond girl. So, also, while she eventually succumbs to Bond's will in a very rapey scene, because these movies are quite sexist, sadly products of their time. For the most part, she's not really caring about Bond's antics. She's like, alright, who cares? There's a great scene in the movie that I actually really liked. It was calm while having our protagonist and antagonist interact, had some fun moments. And it was also just like, it was a cool little like bumping of ideologies early on in the movie, which actually most of this movie is. It's just bumping of ideologies. It's an hour and 50 minutes, but it really flew by. Especially since the fact that like in some scenes there's some great action, but it's pretty calm for the most part. But I really like that. I think it worked. The action was great, but like the calm moments were really interesting. Getting characters to like talk, I thought that was really interesting. Uh, Speaking of action, the warehouse car chase, it's amazing. It was so fun. It was well shot, well done. It was suspenseful and exciting, and of course, action packed. The laser scene, which has been parodied for forever, like everyone knows it. Strapped to the table and the laser starts going up and up and up and up and up. It's such an iconic scene. Everyone knows it. So usually with scenes like this, I'm like, all right. So because it's been parodied so much, it's not gonna probably hold the same effect that it used to. No, it was actually really suspenseful. Which, wow, I didn't think it would be. But yeah, I when the laser was turned on, it was slowly moving towards Bond. I was like, oh wow, I didn't, and I know how it goes. I know Bond survives, obviously. But I was nervous. I was like, oh, I was on the edge of my seat, and part of that was due to the fact that like in pretty much every single Bond movie, Sean Connery, I like his portrayal, but he's never seen concerned or like out of options. He's always like, I got this. In that scene, he looked concerned. He looked like he was out of options, and he was doing whatever it took to get out of this scenario. And so I just think that was great. I think it was a great choice to have Bond be scared, because it has the audience get scared. Like, oh my god, Bond's worried. This man never worries about anything, but he's worried now. So we should be worried. So I think they made the great choice of having him be worried there, so we would be worried. Really great. Uh, Goldfinger is actually really great fun. I really liked him. I was invested in him the entire time. His plan is silly and insane, but also makes it makes a lot of sense actually, which is surprising because it's weird. Just like destroy gold, and so his gold becomes more, but also like economically it makes. You have to watch the movie, but it kind of makes sense, but it's also weird and dumb. The third act gets weird and over the top action, but the movie knows it and plays up to the fact that it's kind of weird. I mean, just Odd Job in general with the hat. Come on. Speaking of Odd Job, iconic, great character. We all love Odd Job. He's fun to watch and menacing, but if you played it as him in GoldenEye, you're the worst. You are. Goldfinger overall is great, so I am going to give it a 100 gold bullions out of 100. If you have seen Goldfinger, let me know in the comments what you thought of it. Obviously, I really recommend this one so far. Out of all the Bond movies I've reviewed, I recommend them all. I think they're all really good. But if you have seen Goldfinger, let me know what you thought about it in the comments below. If you like this video, make sure to like and subscribe. This is James from Growing Reviews, signing off.